overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy will look to throw again here. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Goff. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On the end around, here comes Williams. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. On the keeper, here's Goff. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's just so unusual to see a loss of yardage on a quarterback sneak play. Give a lot of credit to the defensive front. They weren't permitting anything.
Yeah, from the naked eye, they only needed 2 or 3 inches there.
Yeah, and how do you go from needing 2 or 3 inches to losing yardage?
They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Purdy looking to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Purdy now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 18-yard line.
Now Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go in at the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, Was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he rifles one incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now it's Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Go.
Throwing again is Goff. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Back to throw, Goff. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Play action. Now Purdy. And incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Purdy on 4th down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And a terrific return.